Hi, I'm David Baxter.
I'm Amy Hawkins.
And welcome to Cabarrus This Week. And this week we're at Carolina Christmas at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. I've been here for a number of races. The transition here is amazing. This is a different world here. You're going to learn a lot about that just in a few minutes. So grab that pen and paper. We got a lot of different information to give you. If you miss it, don't worry about it. We'll give you a web address and an email address at the end of the show.
Well, we're actually standing in Bethlehem Village right now, which is part of the Carolina Christmas. I'm here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Tons of things to do out here to really get you in the mood for Christmas. Now, Charlotte Motor Speedway once again has brought a larger-than-life event to Cabarrus County with the Carolina Christmas. Of course, most known for the world's largest animated LED light display. Plus, the magic of holidays comes alive with this spectacular 2.5-mile drive-through Christmas light park featuring more than 1 million LED lights and more than 500 individually themed display areas. And what's more than that, beyond the light show, it's just a wonderland out here. You can wander the Festival of Trees, visit Bethlehem Village, where we are now, plus the live nativity, have your picture taken with Santa, see the shops, performers, and artists. Lots of artisans out here with crafts. You also can make some of your own crafts with the kids. For a small fee, you can participate in pony rides, a village petting zoo, Santa's elf workshop. You can have a little carnival excitement with the Rudolph's rides, take a carriage ride, satisfy your sweet tooth, and stay cozy at the marshmallow pits, and much more. Now, the Carolina Christmas at Charlotte Motor Speedway will run through January the 2nd. Tickets are $20 per car, and they are available online as well as by, you can just drive up and pay right here at the gate. For more information, you can visit the website at visitcarolinachristmas.com, or you can call 1-800-455-FANS.
When you first come in, it's just all these lights. When you're coming into the infield, it's like an explosion of lights.
It's beautiful.
Great. Now, the Harrisburg tree lighting is going to take place on December 3rd, and that's from 6 to 9 p.m. at Veterans Park, and that's located directly behind the Harrisburg Town Hall, and that's at 4100 Main Street. The event will have entertainment, food, arts, crafts, a nativity scene, and of course, Santa. And for more information, just visit harrisburgnc.org.
Great. Well, a Kannapolis Christmas, which is an all-new festival at Village Park, will take place on Saturday, December 4th. The fun starts at 2 p.m. and runs into the evening. The official Christmas tree lighting is at 6:30 p.m. Now, you can surround yourself in holiday activities, including performances by local church choirs and bands, carnival rides, and the holiday display itself. You can visit with Santa and have fun with the gingerbread house contest, craft vendors, and lots of food. Now, the festival also will have a giant Christmas card competition from local schools, a petting zoo, inflatables, the Kannapolis Singing Bears, games, face painting, caricature artists, a s'mores pit, and fireworks.
Is that all?
I think that's about it. Is that enough?
That's a lot.
So for more information, you can visit CannapolisChristmas.com.
Now, on Thursdays through December the 23rd, many of the historic downtown Concord merchants are going to be open. They have a little thing called Late Till 8th, which is kind of cool. Makes your list. Come on downtown, get some wonderful, unique gifts. And on Saturday, December the 4th, from 1 to 4 p.m., Concord Downtown Development Corporation is going to host their annual event, which is Holiday Happenings. Now, bring your children to participate in the free gingerbread candy hunt. That sounds pretty good. Participants will collect candy and other items from the downtown merchants, and then they'll be available to decorate. That'd be kind of cool. Horse-drawn wagons rides will be available for a nominal fee, and other fun activities will all take place throughout downtown. For details, just go to concorddowntown.com.
Or you can bring out your family to hear the beautiful voices of the Piedmont Choral Society as they present their annual December concerts beginning on Friday, December the 10th at 7 p.m. and then again on Sunday, December the 12th at 3 p.m. It's going to be at Forest Hill United Methodist Church. That's at 265 Union Street in Concord. The concert will feature Glad Tidings by Randall Allen Bass, which tells the Christmas story through readings and traditional Christmas hymns and songs. Other other familiar Christmas pieces also will be performed, and Dr. Jeffrey Price, who is the artistic consultant, will conduct with Dr. Jacqueline Youst accompanying. The concerts are free and a reception will follow each performance. For more information, you can contact 704-699-6053.
Now, the Kannapolis Park and Rec are going to invite everybody to 2 really cool shows featuring Steve Summers, and he's known as the Amazing Teacher. Now, the first is Jingle Bell Magic, and that's going to take place on Monday, December the 6th at Village Park. Students can watch a snowball come to life.
I have to see that.
Yeah, I know, I was going to say, that really is pretty
amazing.
intriguing. Listen to the tales of Ernie the Elf. That sounds pretty. Ernie the Elf. Okay. Decorate a holiday tree by magic. That's the best type of tree to decorate, okay? And meet Snowball the Bunny. Now, this is a live bunny from the North Pole.
Cool.
I don't know if he hopped all the way down here or something. I don't know. Now, the second event is the Arctic Express, and that takes place on December the 7th at Village Park. The Amazing Teacher will guide the students on a magical train ride around the world, learn all about the winter holidays. Program explains all sorts of festivals like Kwanzaa, Winter Solstice, Lunar New Year, New Year's, Ramadan, Hanukkah, and of course, Christmas. Now, both shows will take place at 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., and 1 p.m. on their respective days. Tickets are $3 a child, include a ticket for a ride on the Express. Space is limited to only 150 children per show, so remember to reserve your place early. And again, visit the Village Park in Kannapolis to catch Jingle Bells Magic on December the 6th and the Arctic Express on December the 7th and 8th. For more information or to reserve your seat, just call 704-920-4343.
Okay. Well, the Miriam Cannon Hay Society is presenting the 6th Annual Festival of Trees that begins on Friday, December 3rd and continues through December 5th at the historic Concord Hotel located at 14 Union Street North in Concord. It's going to be filled with beautiful holiday-themed decorated trees. Participants can enjoy the opening gala with live music and festivities. Then children can have an exciting start to the holiday season with a children's event with fun activities and a chance to visit with Santa. And then the entire family can enjoy a lunch surrounded by the trees on Sunday afternoon. The festival is sponsored by the Boys and Girls Club of Cabarrus County. For more information, including event times, just contact the club at 704-721-2582 or email mblackwelder2@bgclubcab.org.
Now, gingerbread seem to be kind of a running theme through a lot of this stuff. So children can enter a gingerbread house contest, and that's at the Kannapolis Library. Ages 12 and under can submit a house made of, anything. You can use like a milk carton or a box, and covering it with icing graham crackers, cookies. That sounds pretty good. Then get to eat it afterwards. No, I don't think so. And cereal and crackers. Now, the houses can be placed on a paper plate or pie pan or a piece of cardboard. Now, no larger than 12 by 12 inches. So put your name, address, telephone number on the bottom of the entry. Houses are accepted November 29th through December the 7th. Winners will be announced on December the 14th. So call or stop by the children's room at the Kannapolis branch of the library. For more information, just call 704-920-1180, extension 2302, and have yourself out at that gingerbread house. There you go.
Well, one of the things that I do when I'm getting ready to decorate for Christmas is I do major house cleaning right before we decorate. Some people do major spring cleaning. I do major before Christmas cleaning of the house. And if you're like me and do that, and perhaps might have found an old book, a library book that might have been due, I don't know, a couple of years ago, or if you have, even if you have some finds dating back to your childhood days, you know what? Now's the time.
They didn't have books back then, so okay.
Now's the time to bring in your books, because the Cabarrus County Library System is now hosting Food for Fines, and that means you can bring in 2 canned goods to support our local food banks, and you'll clear your record of the fines at the library. Now, this does apply to overdue fines only, not lost books, so you can return the books that you found or pay fines on books. So Food for Fines, each non-perishable food item you bring into your local library branch will be worth $2 in credit on library fines. And also, donations must be non-perishable, that's either canned or packaged food and not out of date. The Food for Fines will run through December the 13th. Collection points include the Cabarrus County Library branches in Concord, Kannapolis, Mount Pleasant, and Harrisburg. For more information, just visit cabarruscounty.us/library.
Now, last week we were at the Eastern Cabarrus Historical Society Museum, and they have this, if you haven't been there, you got to check it out. They have the open house, and that's the open house is a celebration of the Historic Society's 30th anniversary. Now, this year's open house will feature 30 decked out rooms and trees. They're all kind of, created and decorated by local students, which was pretty cool.
And lots of different things. It's just really neat to explore there.
Every room has like a different thing going on. Now, they're placed all around, all the decorations in the halls, the windows, and also the room. That one room was really pretty cool because I got Santa Claus like sleeping in the bed, which kind of freaked me out when I walked in there. But anyway, you can visit the open house on Saturday, December the 11th from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. and on Sunday, December the 12th to 1 p.m. until 1 until 7 p.m. Now, the open house will feature holiday refreshments and performances by local musicians, and admission is free. Now, also remember to visit the Christmas Tour of Homes. That's on Sunday, December the 12th from 2 p.m. until 7 p.m. The event takes place through homes built from 1853 to 1906. And some of these, we had a sneak peek at some of this, and it was really pretty cool. Now, it's a really treasured part of Mount Pleasant's history, actually. Tickets for the Christmas Tour of Homes can be purchased here at the museum, here last week when we were there, prior to the tour, and they're only $10 a person or $7 with a valid student ID. Proceeds from the event go to the registration of the Society Hall. For details on the holiday events at the Eastern Cabarrus Historical Society Museum, just call 704-436-6612 or just log on to www.echsm.net.
If you're looking for a little extra sparkle in your holiday, maybe looking for some new jewelry, great opportunity for you to get some new jewelry at no cost. If you have some old jewelry that you don't wear anymore and you'd like to maybe trade in for some new, here's a great event. You can come to Cabarrus County Senior Center. They are having a jewelry exchange where you can come bring your old jewelry pieces and swap them out for new jewelry. That's going to be held on Saturday, December 4th from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. Also, if you are a vendor and are interested in selling jewelry or other items, table rental for this event is $5. For more information, just call Cabarrus County Senior Center at 704-436-8034. And I will note that is at the Cabarrus County Senior Center in Mount Pleasant, which is 8615 Park Drive.
Now, Cabarrus County has created a youth council for rising 9th to 11th graders to provide teens the opportunity in the community to kind of understand and see kind of how government works and kind of experience this up close and personal. Now, the council members will get an inside look at county government. They'll lead discussions on current issues and interact with the county commissioners and employees through this youth-adult partnership. To participate, you must be a resident of Cabarrus County and a rising 9th to 11th grader. Complete the required application, of course. To learn more about the Youth Council or request an application, please contact Heather Jones at Cabarrus County 4-H Extension. And that phone number is 704-920-3310, or just email hrjones@cabarruscounty.us.
For those organizations that are working with youth to help curb youth violence and to help high-risk youth, there is an opportunity available. The Cabarrus County Juvenile Crime Prevention Council has announced the availability of $75,000 in federal American Recovery Reinvestment Act funds. That's for local agencies to develop and implement evidence-based programs or practices that serve court-involved high-risk youth and or any identified gang members. Now, this can include truancy prevention, alternatives to suspension programming, after-school programming, vocational training, life skills, and parent training. Agencies interested in the program are invited to answer the request for proposals by January 7th. For complete details, including requirements and deadlines, just visit cabarruscounty.us and type gang prevention in the search box.
That was a great program. Now get back to nature by joining the park rangers on Saturday, December the 4th for a guided nature tour through the trails at Camp Spencer Park. The walk begins at 10 a.m. Participants are to meet at Helms Hall. Registration is not required. For more details, just log on to cabarruscounty.us/parks.
You know, some of the best and most treasured presents are those that are handmade,
right.
And you've got an opportunity to make a beautiful holiday ornament and learn how to whittle wood all at the same time. You come out for this woodworking, wood carving workshop on Saturday, December 4th at 11 a.m. This is for children ages 5 years and older. The cost to participate in this wood carving class, where you can take home your own wooden ornament, is $5. Pre-registration is required by December 1st. For information or to register online, just log on to cabarruscounty.us/reserve partner. Type the word carving in the class search box. For more details, just log on to cabarruscounty.us/parks.
You can really like whittle something.
Yes,
yeah, that's pretty
it's
good.
really neat.
Yeah. Now there's a lot of skills that are essential for surviving in the outdoors. Now if you want to know how to do this, in case you get lost,
you know,
that's right, you don't get lost. You have a GPS, so that's okay. Now, well, sign up now for a fire building and cooking class. So you can build and make your own right out there and cook out there.
It's a good skill to have.
They had some fires out here with roasted marshmallows, so they probably know how to do this already.
We do. When we have ice storms, that's not a bad skill.
That's actually a good skill to have. So sign up for this free for the fire building and cooking class on December the 11th. It's 1 to 2 p.m. at Camp Spencer Park. Class offers valuable knowledge and skills, and it kind of help you stay, warm and full in the woods. Now you have to trap something first, but they don't talk about that. Okay, this includes learning how to build a fire and make easy meals on an open flame. Now pre-registration is required by December the 9th, and the cost of the class is $2. For more information, just register online, cabarruscounty.us/reserve partner. Type in the word fire building in the class search box. For details, just log on to cabarruscounty.us/parks. And you're out there in the woods and you're hungry. $2 is not much money, So.
Well, it's fun to sit down and share some of the traditional stories with children, with the next generation. And Cabarrus County Public Libraries is offering some great storytime events that allow children to have these new experiences through some of our all-time favorite books. Now, the Kannapolis branch of Cabarrus County Library is going to host a story time on December 2nd at 10 a.m. and then again at 4 p.m. This is open to all ages. Come and join in songs, stories, finger plays, puppets, and more. Then the Harrisburg branch of Cabarrus County Public Library has their preschool story time, which is open to children 4 years old and younger. That's going to take place also on December 2nd at 10:30 a.m. And then later that day, the Pause for Reading program, which allows kids to practice reading with Annabelle, the therapy dog, also will be held at the Harrisburg branch library. That's from 3 until 4 p.m. Then on December the 8th at 10:30 p.m., the Mount Pleasant branch of the Cabarrus County Public Library will offer story time for 2 to 5-year-olds. For more information on story times or other events at the Cabarrus County Public Library systems, just log on to cabarruscounty.us or stop by your local library branch.
There's a lot of story times.
There are.
Now, the Concord Book Club will host a discussion on Ellen Foster, that's by Kay Gibbons, on Tuesday, December the 7th at 5:30 p.m. Now, registration is requested. For more information or to register, just call 704-920-2050. Now, also on Tuesday, December the 7th at 5:30 p.m., the Concord Library will have a discussion of excerpts from the Gospel according to Mark. This discussion will take place in the library's auditorium. Registration is required. To learn more or to register, just call 704-920-2054.
Great. Well, computer programs are changing all the time. Even if you have dabbled with some before, you get a new version and it's all brand new.
Different.
So, Cabarrus County Public Libraries has a class to help you navigate some of these documents. The Harrisburg branch of Cabarrus County Library invites ages 18 and up to a computer workshop where attendees will learn how to create and save spreadsheets, presentations, and other documents using the internet. internet. With these tools, you'll be able to access and edit the documents, whether you're on the internet, at home, at school, at the library, or at your favorite wireless location. So these are Google documents and spreadsheets for beginners. The workshop will take place on December 7th at 10 a.m. Registration is required. For more information or to sign up, just call the library at 704-920-2080.
Now, a fun and kind of spirited way to celebrate the season while giving back to the community is to attend a special benefit performance of the best Christmas pageant ever. Now, that's at the Old Courthouse Theater at 49 Spring Street, Northwest in Concord. The special event is on Saturday, December the 11th at 2:30 p.m., for benefit of the Arc of Cabarrus County. Now, the funds will go toward their mission on working with and advocating for individuals with developmental and intellectual disabilities. Now, the best Christmas pageant ever tells the story of 6 delinquent children who go to church for the first time after they've been told that, well, if you go to church, they have snacks. Well, despite protests from other church members, they're given roles in the Sunday school Christmas play, now in which they tell the Christmas story in a very non-conventional fashion. So, I mean, this is a great play. Now, tickets are $12 each. Reserve your tickets for the fundraiser now by emailing KARAMCABEE
That's Kara Maccabee.
There you go, at wimstream.net, or call the office at 704-788-1616. One of these days I'm going to read the script ahead of time. Okay, here we go.
Well, if you long for those days of old when the holidays were maybe a bit simpler, then maybe a golden Christmas at Reed Gold Mine is perfect for you. It's the only place where you can take a candlelight tour during the day. Special Christmas themed tours are given by 19th century costumed interpreters, while the mine is illuminated by lantern and candlelight. So tours focus on the miners who are working and how they would have celebrated the holidays, including the Germanic origins of our modern day celebrations. You could come out and enjoy traditional German holiday refreshments, wassail, punch, cider, and cookies made by Cabarrus County Extension and Community Association. Local choirs will be presenting their programs in the auditorium, while craftsmen will demonstrate and sell their quilting, lace, toy making, and other amazing crafts in the visitor center. Admission and all tours are free of charge. However, donations of canned goods are requested to support our local food pantries to help those in need this holiday season. A Golden Christmas will be held Saturday, December 4th from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. at Reed Gold Mine State Historic Site. That's located at 9621 Reed Mine Road in Midland. For more information, you can call Reed Gold Mine at 704-721-4653 or visit nchhistoricsites.org/Reed.
Now, local fishermen in the area have an opportunity to take home a large bunch of bass, carp, and catfish. Now you say, how is that? Okay, this is how you do it. Now through December 31st, there's a no-limit fishing is available at the 10-acre pond at Franklin Park. Now, so anglers can drop a line in the water, so they're able to take home anything they catch, regardless of the fish's size or the amount of fish caught. I mean, that's really, that is wide open. This temporary waiver of the North Carolina Wildlife Commission fishing regulations is designed to help remove as many fish as possible before the pond has to be drained in order to repair the dam. Now, these roots are kind of compromising the structural integrity of the dam. That's the reason this has to happen. And the dam was built around 1940, and in order to repair the dam, most of the pond will have to be drained. Now, once the pond's drained, that begins in January, any of the remaining fish will be transplanted to ponds like at Camp Spencer. Currently, there's an estimated 1,000 pounds of fish.
There's a lot of fish to catch out there.
That is a lot of fish. There's a big fish fry going on there.
Come on out.
So after December, the pond at Franklin will be closed for several months. There's no spring feeding water to the pond, so the pond will have to kind of refill gradually with rainwater. Now, the pond will be restocked with fish once the water levels regain an appropriate level. For more information, just call the park office at 704-920-2700 and get your rod and reel out there and start fishing.
Have some fish for Christmas.
There you go. Christmas fish.
We have been just chock full of information on today's show. Tons and tons of things going on as we step into December. So if you missed anything or looking for more information, you can always go to our website at cabarruscounty.us. Click on the search box there, type in find just about anything, but if you still need a little bit more information, you can always drop us a line at channel22@cabarruscounty.us. And of course, one of the best ways to get all the information we talk about on Cabarrus this week is to sign up for our email newsletter. You can do that also online at cabarruscounty.us. Click on the Join Our Mailing List link. It's the top left of any page. There you will just put in your email address, and you will get each week, actually before the show is on the air,
right.
you'll get the inside information before we tell the folks on air what's going on. So you can plan your week ahead. So please do that today. And if you get it and enjoy it, please do pass that on to a friend.
And if you have family or friends that don't have Time Warner Cable, or if you just kind of watch all our different shows on Channel 22 on demand, just go to cabarruscounty.us. Right there on the home page, you'll see the video screen. Right below it is Channel 22 icon or a YouTube icon. Just click on either one of those, and you can see all the different things. We have the Concord Christmas Parade is up there now. A new Successful Gardener is up there. Of course, Cabarrus This Week and Historical Moments. All kinds of different things going on. So you can watch them on demand whenever you want.
And it is amazing out here.
I know, I'm speechless.
The Carolina Christmas at Charlotte Motor Speedway. I mean, I've heard about it, but until you come out, you have no idea. The infield is just completely full of every imaginable Christmas thing possible. The Bethlehem Village, where we are now, the marshmallow pits, the Festival of Trees, and of course, these lights are just amazing. So definitely something to behold.
I mean, the lights on the grandstand there, I mean, they go with the music, which is really cool, kind of watching that. So, gotta come on out here, visit around, and until next week, you have a great